Okay, moving on to number 3. Mr. Wilfred used a full 2-liter bottle of liquid soap to fill 2 soap containers. He put 475 thousandths liter of soap in the first container, and he put 35 hundredths liter of soap in the second container. How many liters of soap remained in the bottle? Okay, I think the whole problem with this question is wondering why in the world this guy is filling soap in separate containers, and why is it so exact, and who cares, right? I think if this question was worded differently, this would not be a problem. So I'm going to explain it to you in 5th grade terms instead of star language and see if you can figure out what to do. Mr. Wilfred had 1 bottle of soap. That bottle of soap had 2 liters of soap in it. So it was about this much. No, 2 liters, that's a bottle of Coke. Let's not use soap, let's use Coke. Mr. Wilfred had a 2-liter bottle of Coke. He gave his really good friend, Mrs. Wagner, 475 thousandths liters of Coke. Not a lot. Then he gave Mrs. Wagner's son, Bobby, 35 hundredths liters of Coke, even less. He kept the rest for himself, and it was still in that original 2-liter bottle of Coke. How much is left, though? If he's poured out some for me and poured out some for Bobby, how much is left? Well, we just talked about when we have some, and we have some stuff and some, that part of it is taken away. What is left? What do? We subtract, right? So this is just a subtraction problem. And so there's 2 ways you can go about it. You may either, first of all, pause the video. I want you to see if you can come up with the 2 ways you could solve this problem, and then come back. Okay, what'd you come up with? Let's see if I do one of the ways that you thought. Okay, so if he has 2 liters and he's taking away 475. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to line up my decimals when I add or subtract, which means I actually need to put a decimal into. Where's my decimal go? At the end. A decimal goes at the end of a whole number. See how I can just make up a song with nothing? I'm so talented. Y'all are so lucky to have me as a teacher. Just kidding. Okay, so we have to regroup, right? I can't take 0 minus 5 and get a positive number. Regroup, 1. Regroup, 9. Regroup, 9. Give. All right. So now y'all should be able to solve this. Pause the video, see what you get. Come back. All right. What'd you get? 5, 2, 5, decimal 1. Okay, well, we're not done yet. That was just the amount of Coke he gave me. So now we have to take the amount he gave to Bobby and subtract that. So let's take how much you gave to Bobby. Line up your decimals when you add or subtract. Okay, I can put a 0 right here. Okay, 5 minus 0 is 5. 2 minus 5, can't do it. Got to regroup. 12 minus 5 is 7. 1, 1. Okay, do we have that as an answer? Yep. There was another way I said you could have done this. So what'd you come up with? The other way I would say to do it is to take all the Coke he gave to Bobby and I and add those together. So we'd have to add it. And then we would take our total and subtract it from his original amount of Coke, right? So one answer choice that I got a lot was A, 825 thousandths. So I want you to solve this problem by doing that second way I said, by adding these two together and then subtracting. And then in your process, I want to see if you can see what someone did to get the answer A. So down below, you're going to explain in your own words what they did to get A and why it's incorrect.